honestly speaking, these Nollywood people will not buy personal. The amount of hate, the amount of fake love in that industry is something else. Like I'm trying so hard not to believe what they said about Ekene is actually true. But what I know is that I cannot vouch for anybody. Yes, that person comes out to play saint does not mean that that person is actually a saint behind closed doors. So before we deep deep before we dip our bread into the tea, let me quickly tell you guys this particular thing that is going on here. So after the confirmers, after 1 year of whatever that happened between the confirmers and Ekene, he finally came out to call Ekene out. And I think that is what triggered all those things. I'm going to be doing a little analysis, but before I continue, hey guys, and good morning, good afternoon, and yeah, good evening to you all, depending on where and when you will be watching this video from. I welcome you all back to my channel. So, the confirmers claimed that Ekene paid some blogs to, drag him out and say so many lies about him. Yeah. Just after, few days after the confirmers dragged Ekene, somebody from somewhere, this particular lady that you're seeing on my screen, she said she's an American based, whatever she calls herself, now came out to say so many things. I have not really researched much about this particular lady, but I know that she's not based in Nigeria. So she said so many things about Ekene that Ekene said Ekene did not say. Hey, God, I beg you. And again, involving Destiny Etiko. I don't know why every say that they are saying in the industry, Destiny Etiko, they always call it. Come to think that this Destiny that everybody is talking about might actually be the sense. Yeah, she might, because the way whenever they are saying things, I don't know why, but her name is always in that say. Yes. So the lady narrated that Ekene told her that Destiny does beat her mother. Destiny the maturity mama. I don't know it will bring that talk over. It's long ago. So she says so many things about Destiny Tico and so many other things about other persons. Yeah. So people are now asking Ekene that, oh, her fans are now saying, oh, Ekene, we don't want to believe what this woman is saying, right? When the confirmers came out to call you out, because the confirmers also challenged her to, come out and see her own side of the story. So this woman now has said her own, yeah, and people are telling her to also come out and say her own side of the story. Let her not stop doing, oh, you are being matured. Why they are defaming you? If what they're saying is true, then you let us know that what they are saying is true, which she's never going to let us know if what they are saying is true. And it's always good to hear from the both sides. Yeah, I cannot conclude all because one woman from nowhere that I don't even know, yeah, but she knows so much about the industry. So maybe not. She is one of them. Yeah, so I cannot use because of what the one woman said and now judge the whole thing. But if actually what she's saying is true, hey, wala there, ekene. So after the video of the woman, coming out to voice out what she said, Ekene said, and also opening yashis of so many people, Destiny Etiko reacted to that particular post. Not just Destiny, so many Nollywood celebrities. They always easy for them to, quickly react to something like this. Always like as if that person is. So here is Destiny Etiko's reaction. She said, I dreaming? Really? With all those shocking emojis, and then said, I thought we are sisters. Why the lies? You have not even verified from the said person. Yeah, it's as if Ekene don't buy. It's as if Ekene is deaf. It's as if Ekene does not have social media account. It's not as if you don't have Ekene's number. And yeah, I thought we are sisters. Before you start wondering why she's saying I thought we are sisters, Ekene is from Enugu, Destiny is from Enugu, yeah, and they are quite close. Destiny is somebody that is very free with people, although they have said her own part. Oh, normally all of them for there get cockroaches like cupboard, but now only now who he own open we know. So that is where the I thought we are sisters is coming from. But it's always good to verify from the horse's mouth. If you will ask me to say, I would say that Ekene should, or maybe she stopped planning to make videos. Yeah, a lot of persons are trying to pull her down. I'm not a fan of Ekene. I'm not a fan of Ekene, but that does not mean that I should talk bad about her, yeah, without verifying facts. She has not actually come out to debunk this news. So people are waiting on her to debunk the news. If not, eh, we are going to believe the one we are seeing. Oh, yes, that is just the honest truth. We will give you the evidence of doubt. Come out and debunk this news. But eventually, if you don't debunk the news, then we'll believe that what they are saying is true. Will believe that what they're saying. I didn't put my attention in the things that the Confirmous said, maybe because it's already a stale news. The Confirmous, when the whole thing happened, yeah, you did not come out as at that time. Maybe you were forming, oh, that you just finished your wedding, you don't want voila. You waited for 1 whole year. You waited for 1 whole year to now come out and set camera, set string light, and you think people would listen to you. Yeah, some persons listen to what he had to say, but someone like me, I did not give ear to that. I allowed him to do whatever he wants to do, say whatever he wants to. You're dragging Ekene, saying so many things about Ekene, which I'm finding hard to believe. Or, like I said earlier, nobody is set. Nobody is a set to look at the one that happened to what's it called? Look at the one that happened to Ruby or Jacob during Ruby's time, so many rumors, so many scandals. I'm not a Ruby fan, yeah, but I found it quite off to believe what they are saying because Ruby was somebody that is always, there at the right place at the right time, somebody that loves God, or and again loves God too. So I just want to actually believe that they are not using those as a shenanigans to cover up who they actually are. And yeah, I heard people saying that Ekene talks a lot, so maybe not. Yeah, I'm not actually pointing accusing fingers on her until she come out to say. So it's always good to hear from the both parties. We are just urging her to come out and defend the fans. I'm not a fan, but her fans are urging her to come out and defend herself, come out and at least debunk the news, come out and at least say something. Don't make people that believes in you look like they don't have sense. Like they are following the blind. So I don't know, it's her decision. Yeah, maybe she might say that she's not coming to debunk anything. Maybe she might call Destiny to set it off social media, but something that is already on social media should come and be settled on social media. And if eventually what the woman is saying is not true, she is another Kemi. She's not even in Nigeria, so I can't even say let's hold her and arrest her and put her through her behind bars. That would be very hard, yeah. But at least for her own sanity, because go hard, you go begin the linger, the hatred will start spreading and all that. And Ekene is somebody that a lot of persons love. Like the fan base of Ekene is huge just because of her selflessness. Yeah, the way she does acts, her movies, always a real and all that. Well, who am I? Who am I to judge and who am I not to judge? So let me read out those particular thing. Stanley Otop is a very close friend of Ekene Umioma. So he made a post, and I love the fact that he's not trying to be biased here. Yeah, he's not trying. He is also demanding for Ekene to come out and debunk the news. Let's know what we are fighting for. Let's know what we are believing, because it's always very easy to sway the minds of the people. Some persons are very gullible, so it's always very easy. And when you give room for that, your career is on the line. So this was what Stanley posted. He said, "Where is the proof that Ekene told you that Destiny is beating her mother? Destiny loves her mom like Chris. You are talking without proof. Why waiting for her to respond to you before posting sleep? Post the slip now, so let's see the evidence of what you are saying. Miss Wall, please post the proof. Talking without proof is worthless. That was what he posted. I think I did not save the other place where he said Ekene should, come out and say the other part of her, defend herself. Yeah, let her not wait for another person to tell her story for her. And also, I'm having a feeling, I don't want to involve the confirmants in all this, but I think this is a collaborative deal to bring Ekene down. Yeah, this is a collaborative deal. If those Bollywood industry people don't say you don't need progress, they would always look for a sneaky way to tame your image and also bring you down. There are things that people will say as a grown person, yeah, you don't jump into conclusion. Destiny is saying, "Oh, I thought we are sister reacting that way. I feel she shouldn't have. I feel she shouldn't have." But Destiny is a drama queen. She calls herself drama doll, so she's always very easy to react to things. Yeah, I don't know who is saying the truth. Like I said, I am never going to believe one person unless the both sides are out there and their story is out on social media. For now, it's a one-sided story. Until Kenny comes out to debunk the news, let's assume that it's still rumor and also allegedly. That it's still rumor and allegedly. But things and things is happening in that industry. Like things and things, they really suck for that Nollywood industry. The amount of hate they have for each other there. Yeah. And when you see them hugging and embracing, you will think that love won't buy all of them for them. But truth be told, yeah, the amount of hate there in the industry is way, way bigger than the number of love that people show there. They just show us the love on cam, and behind cam, something else is happening. So it's just know who you want to know. Yeah, be with who you want to be. This thing has been involved in so many gossip stories. I don't know why. Like every time they are gossiping with somebody, it's always destiny. Let's just believe that Ekene comes back to tell her own side of the story and also clears the air. But if she chooses to keep quiet and not debunk the news, then I'm not responsible for what people are going to believe, or because it's not going to be hard for them. Some persons on this internet are very easy to sway their minds. Anyway, guys, I will keep you guys updated on the latest info about those particular G's. So do well to subscribe, like, share, and comment on my video. Yes, don't forget to turn on your notification bell. Stay connected, happy watching, and see you all in my next video. Bye bye.